my name is Lady Ravyne and welcome to my lair. Today, I wanted to pop on and do a quick little video just because I'm really excited about what I'm doing today. As you can see from the title, I ended up purchasing a Halloween treat box from Japan and super excited about it. Recently, I just came back from traveling to Japan and it's been a long time coming for me. Like, I've always wanted to go to Japan since my childhood. I've always been interested in the culture, the food, anime, the language as well. So I've always had an interest when it comes to Japan. So to finally get the chance to travel there, it honestly was life-changing for me. But being back now at home, I've been experiencing a little bit of the travel blues or post-travel depression, whatever you want to call it. So I wanted to kind of merge two of the things that I love, being Japan and Halloween and snacks. I guess so technically three things that I love into one. This is not a sponsored video at all. I legit just saw this online and I was immediately like, yes, please bring me back those Japan vibes, especially since I think Japan has specific things just to where they're at. I didn't get to try a lot of different versions of the snacks. Like, I tried some of the snacks, but I didn't get to try a lot of different ones. Most of the time I was eating out at restaurants. So we didn't really sit around snacking on just snacks too often, I would say. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to experience that, get a little joy back, a little spark back from my time in Japan, as well as let's celebrate Halloween. This is the month of Halloween. This is my favorite month. You know, I don't want to be down, so let's do it. I just want to see what this is all about. I'm not really sure exactly how it works. I've seen other box subscription things. I only paid for 1 month, and that was for the Halloween special. I might get in this next month. I specifically wanted this because there's supposed to be Halloween specific snacks in here. I'm hoping that's exactly what we get, especially with the box looking like this. I'm gonna sit here and do a little taste test with you guys. I thought that would be really fun. Give my first impressions of the snacks to see how I like them. And I would say it would be an opportunity for you to try it out as well. But like I was saying, it's only for this month. This month is October. So I think maybe the next time they'll have something that's holiday worth would probably be Christmas, if that would be my guess, but I won't be subscribing for that. I subscribed for the Halloween box. So it's gonna be a little surprise in here, and I wanna get straight into this because I've had this for I think a week now, and I've been holding off trying these snacks because I want to get my genuine first impressions here with you guys. This video probably is not going to be super duper long. I just want to be able to try this and kind of let you guys know, and I just thought we could share in this fun moment and have a little Halloween festive moment. Let's get into the very first thing. I'm gonna open the box. I haven't even looked in here. All I did was cut. Let's open it together. Looks like it opens up like this. Oh, hold on. Looks like, we're dropping stuff. We're dropping stuff. I do not know where that went. Just a second. Okay, guys, I found it, and oh my goodness, this is so cool. It looks like a Polaroid, but it says Happy Halloween from Tokyo. I just came back from Japan. It was our very first time going. I've never experienced true Halloween in Japan, and that's definitely on my bucket list. Like, how cool is that? And then it has a little note on the back from Ayumi, and she just talks about the Japanese treat box. That's really cool that they include that in there. I thought that was pretty neat. And then they have a little booklet here. I guess it breaks down, let's see. Does it break down each treat? I am not sure. Let me look. Okay, so it looks like it may break down each treat. Maybe I'll go through it really quickly. I don't really want to spoil it for myself. They have different fun facts about Japan. Ooh, okay, I hope I got this. One of the seasonal Kit Kats, it looks like it's apple pie Kit Kat. I really hope I got this. I love apple pie. They have some more legends in here. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. I don't want to take up too much time. Looks like there's some snacks. I'm hoping this means this is in the box. I'm not gonna look too closely because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everything. This is just what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go through real quick. But I am gonna try, I believe most, if not all of the snacks with you. I'm just gonna try like one bite of everything because there's quite a bit. And of course, actually, if it comes with ramen, I'm not making the ramen, but everything else can get, like, if it needs to be made, it's not getting made because I'm having a Halloween movie night tonight. Or I guess not even tonight, it's gonna happen soon. That is the full booklet that they give you. And I think that just gives the overview of whatever will be in the box. But enough of that. Let's actually get into the snacks. That's why we're here, right? Let's see. Let me put this to the side here. I'm just gonna randomly grab it. Well, I do want to show you guys what it looks like. Woo, almost dropped it. Looks like on the inside. I'm just gonna get straight onto what's on the top. Here's the first item. It looks like some sort of gummy. It kind of reminds me, what is it? Not a height chew. Or what's that American snack we have? Airheads, one of the Airheads fruit bites. But just by feeling it, it feels soft. And I think it's a mystery one. I see grapes on the packaging. Let me move you guys down so you can see more of me opening it. Oh, it's a marshmallow. And I definitely do smell grape. I wonder why it has this question mark on there. Let's try it. First off, it is very soft. It does taste like grape. Surprisingly though, it's an actual real grape taste. I can say from my own personal experience, Japan does a really great job of making very fruit accurate taste. It doesn't taste extremely artificial. Let's do one more. It's very light and fluffy. Should I do a rating for stuff? We're not gonna give too high of a rating because this is the first thing. I would give it a 7 out of 10. On to the next. Next thing, looks like these are some sort of cracker. This looks interesting. I'm not sure what the flavor is going to be. This is what the back looks like. Let's try it. I'm hoping it has some sort of seasoning on here and it's not just plain. This is way smaller than I thought they were gonna be. Reminds me of a little Cheerio. It's savory, but it's kind of good. I don't know if you guys have ever had, what is it called? Potato sticks? That's what this reminds me of. I feel like you could easily eat this whole bag because it's so tiny. The little bites are tiny, but it is packed with flavor. I would give this an 8 out of 10. On to the next, and it looks like thing here. I don't know if you can write your name on there, but it has these cute little characters. One has a little witch hat, and then this one has a pumpkin on it, little skull, and this one has like little devil horns. How cute is that? And then on the back, it does say custard cake, so I think it's a custard of some sort. Oh, well, that is completely squished in there, but we'll just take a little piece. Wow, this is messy. This one is just so-so. For this one, I don't think I would get it again, but it's decent. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Next, we have, it looks like little crackers or animal cookies. And this one's cool. It has bat-shaped one, an ox-shaped one, penguin-shaped one. So I think this is Japanese animal crackers. Let's see, guys. This is supposed to be a wolf. Don't really see much of the shape, but let's try it. Wow, that's not what I expected at all. I was really expecting an animal cracker. But this is thinner than an animal cracker, and it's actually savory. It's not sweet. This one's good. This I would definitely give again. I would give this a 8.5 out of 10. I think it's such a high rating because it honestly surprised me. Kind of reminds me of a Ritz cracker, but not the same at all because it has different seasonings and it's thinner than a Ritz cracker. So I guess it doesn't really remind me of a Ritz cracker at all, but quite nice. I love the flavor on this. Next up, it looks like we have something else. It looks like this is also grape flavored. And on the back, it has Chutes and Ladders is what that's called, I think, or a ladder game where you can pick your character to see who wins. Or to see, I don't know, it's all written in Japanese. At the end, it shows you which one you win. And then, I don't know what it says, but you pick a character. This is supposed to be hidden, so you don't know what the final product is, but then you pick that. And I guess it may be a fortune or something, I'm not sure. But I do love this packaging with the ghosty on there. Let's try this. But it's also grape, so let's see what it looks like. This reminds me of a Welch's fruit snack. This is exactly like a Welch's fruit snack. It has that same firm texture. I'm personally not the biggest grape fan. Wow, there was only 4 of those gummies in here. There was only 4. I only ate 2 and there's only 2 left in here. So this is for the kids. I think 4 only in here is crazy. I would give it a 7 out of 10. No, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. Reason being, I'm not really a grape fan. And I feel like this, after I've finished eating it, it does give a little of an aftertaste. So it's not my favorite. And there was only 4 in the packaging. That's kind of crazy. But as I said earlier, I was excited. I really wanted to get the apple pie Kit Kat. And look what I got. Guys, I got them. I am so excited about this. And then look on the back, it has packaging. Love. Okay, I'm gonna try one. I can't believe they give you a whole thing of it. Hopefully this is good. As an apple pie lover, this just has to be good. It looks like it has even cuter packaging on here. I'm a little nervous that it's gonna be melted because with this being shipped to Texas, it arrived safely for the most part. So let's see. Kit Kat. It does smell like apple pie. Wow. These are 10. This is so good. If you can find these anywhere, I recommend 1000%. This is so good. 10 out of 10. It looks like they did include a ramen, but like I said, I'm not gonna make it right now. But they did include one, which is Japan. Of course, they gotta include a ramen. Guys, I've already tried so much, and look how much is still in here. They fill these up. I don't know if I'm gonna try everything because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. But let's pick what probably would be best. I'm just gonna show you guys what else is in there. And then I think I'm gonna try 3 more things of the 6. There's this cracker, it looks like just a single serve cracker of something. There's this other thing, maybe a cookie just from the fills of it. It looks like maybe like a Pokemon is on there. I love how I just guessed Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon type character. I have no clues as to what the flavor could be. Maybe melon or something. I don't think I'm gonna try that. They also have this stick-like thing. Looks like maybe a leprechaun is on here. It has the bats. That's kind of cool. Feels like a stick of something. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna try this. This one looks cool. It's called Twist Corn. It looks like a Cheeto of some sort, but the flavor looks like it's curry. That sounds very interesting to me. Does not look like a Cheeto. And then in the corner here is a bowl of curry. That sounds wild. I'm definitely gonna try that. It looks like there's another one of these stick ones, but it looks like this one might be a sweet one. It's called Caplico Mini. It basically looks like an ice cream cone, chocolate ice cream in a cone. And it has a little bat, like a bat ice cream thing. I don't know if I'm gonna try that. I kind of want to try this next thing because it looks like it's biscuits. It says Unique Ryu Senbei Japanese chips. And it looks spicy. And I am sucker for spicy chips. But it looks like biscuits. They have a picture on the back. It is kind of giving Halloween vibes. And then the last thing are these, it looks like blueberry cheesecake biscuit. This doesn't specifically look like Halloween, but this sounds interesting to me. I think I figured out what 3 things I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try these hot Unique Ryu Senbeis. And then I'm gonna try this twist corn because they all sound interesting to me. I'm gonna start, because there's 2 savories, I'm gonna start with one of the savories and then move on to the sweet and then end on another savory. The savory I decided to go with is the twist corn. I want to try this first. Let's see. Oh, this is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's like little bits. It looks like crumpled up Cheetos. It tastes pretty sweet actually. Wait. Oh, yes. This tastes like, I don't know if you ever did this as a kid, but with the ramen, crushed up the noodles, put the seasoning and eat it like chips. This tastes like ramen seasoned chips. It's not as crunchy as eating the ramen packet. I think this might be my favorite thing I've had so far. This is a 10 out of 10. It's a great start to the end. We're gonna go now with this blueberry one. Looks like it might have a interesting way to, oh, you tear pull it there. And then what do? Oh, it just opens like that. Let me open it. It looks exactly like little biscuits. Let me try to bite one in half. It just looks like cream. It's surprisingly flaky, like an actual biscuit. I thought it was gonna be hard like a cracker, but it's nice and flaky like a biscuit. Honestly, has me mind blown. I would give this an 8.5 in taste, but that texture just really surprised me. And then lastly, we're ending on the hot Nani Ravyne Japanese chips. This is surprising me because it said chips, but it looked like biscuits, but this is what it looks like. It's very flat. First impressions, here we go. The texture is more structured than I thought. It tastes like seafood. I don't know if you guys have ever had seafood crackers before, but this tastes exactly like that. And then it has little flecks on there and that makes it spicy. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. It seems like for me, the highlight stuff that I like from Japan snacks, the trend is that the savory snacks are better to me than the sweet snacks. And I'm someone who is a sweets person, but this is really good. Thank you guys for joining me on that journey. That is it. I'm not trying any more of the snacks. I already tried so many, so I'm like, I'm snacked out. At this point, I would say if you are looking for something that you want to just try snacks, ooh, that heat is kicking in. If you want to try snacks that are different, or if you've never been to Japan and you just kind of want to try to see like what type of food and snacks do they have and how does it differ from what we have, I would recommend giving it a try, even just for 1 month. Again, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money just because I'm honestly missing Japan and I want to try to transition from post sadness of Japan to pro Halloween happiness, which is, I love Halloween. I want to continue to get in the spirit. I feel like this really did, that spice, this really did get me in a great mood and kind of just make me think fondly about my Japan trip. I'll be probably editing that trip. I'll probably be working on that here throughout, but you probably won't see the actual footage of me in Japan for probably a couple months because it's going to take me a lot of time to try to figure that all out. But I do want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please comment down below which snack looked the most interesting to you. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And again, this has been Lady Ravyne. Bye guys.